Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Magic Mermaid here. This reading is going to be for all of my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and or Rising signs. We're going to get you guys an amazing reading for the month of July. See what's going on for everyone. Okay. So let me just wiggle a little. I'm going to get a good shuffle on the cards and see what's going on. Okay, so I just keep seeing or hearing like a little birdie, and then I just heard a chirp out the window. So just for like pre-downloads, it's like there may be like a little birdie coming to tell you something about your significant other or a family member or something, some type of information that you didn't already know, and someone's coming to express this message to you. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is the best. It doesn't feel like something that you are excited to hear, so you can look out for that, Cancer. All right, Cancer in the month of July. What do we have going on for Cancer in the month of July? This also could have something to do with like gossiping. I also heard chickens coming to roost. So Cancer, if you've been gossiping about a certain somebody, maybe that information might be coming out to them, or you may be getting exposed for gossiping with someone else about someone, or someone may be getting exposed about gossiping to someone else about you, okay, or your significant other, okay? So Cancer in the month of July, 3 of Cups. So we have celebration and friendships here, community. Bye-bye. Okay, so starting in the month of July, you could be being very social, Cancer. You could have a lot of things going on, a lot of outings. This could be you just partying with friends, going to clubs, going to lounges, birthday parties, cookouts, you know, just making sure that you're active and like you're doing things that you enjoy. This could be things like the pool or like water parks or something like that, amusement parks, movies, bowling. Okay, so this is you just getting out of the house and being very social in the beginning of the month. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you could be hanging around an air sign woman, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. This is also just generally pertaining to an I hope I didn't say earth sign because I'm an air sign. Air sign woman. I was about to say earth sign. But, you know, I feel like this is also you being very intuitive and thinking very clearly and logically this month, and just being super about your business, Cancer. You're really just like trying to get organized, and you're trying to get everything on your list crossed off. You're trying to make sure everything remains in good order, okay? So, but you, like I said, you could be hanging around an air sign woman. This person could be of certain significance for you. You guys could just be hanging out, like all these events that you're, you know, that is being talked about here. This is who you could be, you know, indulging with, you know, having a good time with. That's definitely a thing. But also mainly you want to get organized, Cancer. Like that is like, you know, the tool that you're trying to strengthen right now. You're just trying to figure out, you're trying to prioritize what is most important in your life right now, and what is most like hectic that you need to get done, that you need to get accomplished at the time, okay? But I do feel like your mind is very strong this month, okay? Like intellectually, mentally, logically, you know, all of those things, like you feel very strong, or like that's a muscle that you're working on. and you're definitely working to get it stronger. You know, maybe there's something that in the past that would defeat you mentally. And this month is just like you are really having the upper hand on this situation, whatever it is that you're trying to strengthen right now within your mind, whatever idea, whatever like behavior or type of being that you're trying to strengthen right now, you are doing like a great job. Okay, so I do see you overcoming whatever, you know, mental it is. Like what I see is like whatever mental pattern this was, or whatever idea you've had about life that has been very tough for you to look past, this month you're really feeling strengthened and very strong, and you're able to look past it and see like, and have tunnel vision and see like what it is that you're really supposed to be doing. What is it that you're really supposed to be paying attention to? You know, what is really like feeding your energy? You know, you're not paying attention to things that are depleting you of your energy, okay? So with the 10 of Wands, I'm seeing like this is an achievement for you. This is something that you've definitely been learning over a long period of time. And with your solar return being here, it definitely makes sense. I'm sure that you feel very strong and very powerful, you know, mentally especially, okay? So whatever you've been learning for some time now, you've achieved it. It's no longer a burden to you. It does not feel burdensome for you. It's like, it's whatever that molehill was, like you got over it. And, you know, that doesn't mean that it still doesn't exist, but you've definitely gotten over the hump. Like you've gotten over the hard part. So it's like you're feeling very mentally strong this month. You're feeling like nobody can come and manipulate me, manipulate my emotions, manipulate how I feel, and so on and so forth. You're just like, I have tunnel vision. Like I see where I'm going. I see what needs to be done. And, you know, I'm not getting distracted. Like I'm not going to be like easily distracted. And also, I'm not going to give up my goals because I'm looking for instant gratification. Like I understand what delayed gratification is. And I know that it's definitely always worth the wait. If I like perform with consistency, you know, then I know that the thing that I want will really come. So these are the things that you're like cultivating right now, Cancer. These are the things that you're learning. These are the main lessons that are really showing up for you right now. And you're just like, yep, you're loving all these things that you're learning. So, you know, and as far as like, there are different like phases of learning something. There's like the beginning phase, like when it first shows up, then I feel like, you know, and it's like super hard and super challenging, okay? And then I feel like there's the middle phase where you're starting to get the hang of it, and then there's the ending phase where you feel like finally mentally you have defeated it and it's slowly coming to a close. And that's where you are, Cancer. You're at the end of some lesson where you feel like mentally I have finally defeated this, and you know, you're starting to realize like, wow, I have achieved this, okay? It's coming to a close now, you know, so I can kind of rest a little bit and pat myself on the back and just be proud of myself, okay? Cancer in the month of July. Okay, we have the Devil card. So we have a Capricorn person here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn person. You know what? And I have a friend who's a Cancer, and I've been telling her that there's a Capricorn person that's gonna be showing up soon. So this could be a friend. This could be a lover, a partner, or something that is showing up, that is coming back around. I feel like the fact that this person did not come around during Mercury retrograde is a sign that maybe it is okay to allow them to come back into your space. Because if they would have came back in Mercury retrograde, then you would have knew like, no. This is not a thing, because obviously look at the time that you've arrived. You're not even supposed to be here. Okay, so aside from this being a Capricorn person, for some of you Cancers, Okay, for everybody, it's not going to be the same story. For some of you, this is also just a toxic behavior. This is an addictive situation, a situation where you've always felt so addicted to it, where you maybe felt like you were trapped in a situation, or you were chained to a situation, or like you were in a cycle with someone and you felt like you couldn't get out of it. Okay, so but what I'm feeling is that this is the lesson that you've learned. Like, this is your achievement of getting out of this toxic cycle, you know, stepping outside of this toxic cycle, stepping outside of this addictive behavior, stepping outside of, you know, just being trapped by something, or letting something external control you. Like, this could be sex. This could be you shopping too much, Cancer. This could be you like, I'm easily triggered, so I'm always cursing somebody out. Like, it could be something like that. It could be, you know, being in a third party situation and being okay with it. Okay, it could be anything like that. And then lastly, you have the Two of Swords. So for some of you, you are stepping outside of this toxicity, but for a lot of you, you're being avoidant about it. Like, maybe you know that this is a person that it's no need for you to even continue like dealing with this person. There's no need for you to even still engage with this person. You definitely don't feel like they really give you anything. You may just have an attachment to them. That's it. And so that's why you know, it could be challenging, you know, to step outside of the situation and really bring it to a close and be like, you know, okay, I don't even really need to deal with this person. Whoever you're thinking about right now while I'm saying this, this is who your reading's about. Okay, so this is needing to make a decision. This is you trying to avoid something. You trying to act like you don't see something. You don't see what's going on. Or trying to act like, you know, oh, everything's okay. Everything's fine. It's going to sort itself out. You know, I'm not really worried about it or anything. You know, it's that type of situation. So, you know, this is the energy that you're feeling toward the end of the month, Cancer. So let's see what your advice is. Let's see what the advice for all of my Cancers is. Okay, what is the advice for Cancer in the month of July? Advice for Cancers. Advice for Cancers. Advice for Cancers. Okay, you got the Knight of Coins. So this is something that moves really slowly. Sometimes it's a manifestation that moves really slowly. Okay. So maybe it's saying allow something to manifest, you know. Don't rush it. And that's crazy that I brought up instant gratification. So this is definitely a card of delayed gratification. Is, you know, so stay in touch with delayed gratification about something that it is that you want, or that you're trying to acquire, or that you're trying to manifest, or that you're trying to be. Okay, so have patience, allow something to unfold. You know, sometimes you have to leave things alone and allow them to unfold without you having your hands on them. Okay, what's the advice for Cancer? What's the advice for Cancer? Okay, this is achievement, recognition, okay, progress, forward movement. So, okay. Meditate, pray, rest, okay. So, I'm going to get a clarifier for the Knight of Coins, because I just want to be sure of like what we're talking about. Can I have a clarifier for the Knight of Coins? Ooh, the Lovers. Some of you could be dating a Gemini person. Okay. I feel like this is saying that for some of you, you are, you know, manifesting the relationship of your dreams, the relationship that you want. What is the clarifier for the Six of Wands? You are manifesting the relationship that you want. Yeah. It's coming. Whether it's with this person or whether it's like a new person coming in, but it's like you've been manifesting this for a while. So you've had your idea set on the type of person that you want. So it's like, just keep this image in mind is the advice. Is like, you know, know that it's manifesting for you. And also learn to let things go so that this soulmate can come in for you. You got the Sun with the Six of Wands. So this is like joy, happiness, fulfillment, recognition, achievement. So it's like there is something coming in. Like you will achieve this. So don't worry about instant gratification. You know, something is coming in. Four of Swords. Can I have a, yeah. So you got the Nine of Swords with the Four of Swords. So this is pray and manifest, and this is like mental anxiety. So it's saying like you have to stop. You have to get that mental anxiety out of there, of like going crazy, of like thinking about it. Your wheels turning every day. Like, oh my gosh, will I ever have a person? Are me and my person going to get back together? Or will I have a new person or anything? It's like you have to calm down. You have to ground yourself. You have to pray. You have to, you know, write in your journal if that's what you need to do. Whatever, do your affirmations, you know, come up with a spiritual regimen that will serve you every day on getting yourself grounded so you're not all up in the air. This is a Swords card, none of them motherfuckers. So it's like, this look like me. Don't that look like me? This how I'll be every day until I meditate, you know. So it's like air sign energy. Like, don't be all up in your head. Like, get yourself grounded. You know, light some sage, light some Palo Santo, some Yorba Santo, whatever it is that you need, whatever it is that you like. Okay, let me get 3 more cards, and then we're going to close it out, Cancer. Okay, so obviously the main thing here is like cultivating a lot of, you know, lessons this month. You're really... all the lessons that you have been learning are coming full circle, and you know, you're really understanding like what you've been learning. You're like, okay, wow, so this is what's been going on the whole time. This means this. I understand this is this. I overstand this. I understand this. Okay, now it's all really about the physical part of letting things go so that new things can come in so that I can receive. Okay. Sorry. Advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Oh. Advice for Cancer. Jeez. Advice for Cancer. Okay. Advice for Cancer. Trust the niggle. Yes. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? That's that Two of Swords card. You avoiding something that you know that needs to be done, or something that you know, like you need to step out of this situation, or you need to let something go. It's like you're feeling it. You're feeling it, but you want to ignore it because you're not really ready to do that, because it looks like such a huge mountain of something that you have to accomplish. But it's like that feeling is not going away. So you might as well take it baby step by step, one step at a time, 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time, okay? Okay, trust the niggling feeling. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realm. So, you know, this is being divinely orchestrated. You know, this is, you have a team around you that's helping you with this. So that card definitely comes out when, like I said, you might be looking at something like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be like so hard to accomplish, but really it's not. And you have a team around you, so just ask them for help. Ask out loud for help. Ask and ye shall receive. Okay? Literally, just ask them. Okay? Last card, advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer, please. Advice for Cancer. Jeez Louise, guys. All right, lastly, play. So have fun. Don't be so serious. Don't feel like, oh my God, I got to do this. I got to get this done, or I got to manifest this, or anything like that. You know, just have fun. Just like release all your expectations. Allow everything to happen in divine timing. You are exactly where you need to be. Okay? Don't put too much stress on yourself. Don't put too much shame on yourself. Don't put any shame on yourself. Don't put any guilt on yourself. You know, make sure that you're transmuting those emotions if they do come through. And, you know, just take it easy on yourself and be like, you know, I'm doing a damn good job, because you are Cancer, okay? Happy birthday to all of my Cancers. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Follow me on Instagram at Magic Mermaid. Follow me on Twitter at The Magic Mermaid. And I will definitely see you guys next month. Okay? Peace.